Simple glasses. Alright. Yeah, hello. This is hello Facebook, YouTube World Star. I would like to give a special thanks to God for waking me up to see another day. And I would like to give a shout out to all the fathers in this world, all the fathers. And this video is going to be speaking basically about fathers. You know what I'm saying? This is the Noni News wake up call. I'm going to give a shout out to Isaac. And that's alright, man. You stood me up. That's okay. I'm going to give a shout out to Tommy, brother Tommy. I'm going to give a shout out. Melvin. Brother Melvin, give a shout out to Melvin. Give a shout out to Denzel Shea. You know, and a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? I won't get too much into the shout out. I made this video, this Father's Day video, making this Father's Day video because, you know what I'm saying, I feel it's important, you know what I'm saying, to make this video for this day. You know, I waited so long, but I had a lot of things to do, you know, busy cooking and stuff like that, so I really couldn't get tacking to doing this video. But I'm doing it now, and here's what it is, okay? A lot of us men, we got a lot of bad fathers made bad for the good fathers, you know? And I want to touch upon something, right? A lot of you people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people is not giving the fathers the credit that they deserve. You know what I'm saying? You're not giving that man the respect he deserves. That man working, and he get up every morning, he go to work, and he's bringing home a check. He should not have to come home to no bullshit at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be no arguments. Shouldn't be none of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't too many men that's doing their job. There's not too many men that's taking care of their kids. You know, so when you ladies, when you do have a man and you have a father figure in your house, a man figure in your house, and he is handling his responsibility and taking care of his business, then you need to respect that man more. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you women is not doing what you're supposed to be doing with these fathers. You know what I'm saying? When these fathers come home from work, they deserve to have a meal. You know what I'm saying? These fathers come home from work, they deserve to have their bath water ready, their favorite movie ready. They shouldn't have to come home to no nonsense. You know what I'm saying? They deserve everything but the wrong thing when they come home. Everything but the wrong thing. You know, if that man been on his feet all day, you know what I'm saying? There's no need for him to have to come home and have to go to the store and get something, run back out to the store and get anything if he already been on his feet working all day. You know what I'm saying? If you a woman in the house, you supposed to be taking care of the house. When that man come home, everything is supposed to be in order. If you a woman and your man come home and nothing in order, that father come home and nothing in order, then you got a problem. You know what I'm saying? You need to check yourself. You know what I'm saying? When ladies stop putting these fathers in crazy predicaments, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of you women, y'all put a lot of you babies, put the baby's fathers, you know what I'm saying? Even though the man taking care of his business, y'all still give the man problems. That's not right. You know what I'm saying? You ladies need to start respecting the men more, especially the men who's taking care of their kids. I'm not talking about the asshole men. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the men who's taking care of their kids, the men who's holding it down in their household. You know what I'm saying? And You know what I'm saying? I feel they should get more, you know what I'm saying, more respect. And right now I got my brother with me, you know what I'm saying, joining with me. You know what I'm saying? And this Tommy Hines, you know what I'm saying? He's a father, good man, you know what I'm saying? He's been taking care of his kids since forever. So, you know what I'm saying? I would like to introduce him, man, Tommy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I go. Yeah, I go. Video. Yeah. I'm back in the house.
There we go.
Yeah, I appreciate this, Mr. Loney. I'm on the Loney News. You know, this is my first time getting on some type of video, you know, and discuss what's going on in life. It's a blessing to have kids. I'm glad to be a father. I'm glad to be a stepfather. I've been stepfather for quite some time here, raising other ladies' kids. I bless the women that do take care of the kids. That's like a father figure to their kids. That's a blessing. Every kid in this world need a mother and a father to they need guidance in this life. You know, it's a true fact. And like I said, I was glad that I'm glad to be a father. I'm happy about that. And I'm glad to be on Mr. Loney News. So I'm going to give you back to Loney. If you have any other questions about me, I can always come in and give my opinion to it, because I am a father. I'm a good father, and he knows that. So I'm glad that I'm on Loney News. You know, I appreciate this. This is my first time ever being on any type of videos. I don't like to be seen, like to be a ghost, but you know how life is. So if y'all get a chance, please hit Loney up. Check his videos out. They on point. You know what I'm saying? He do his thing. So y'all get a chance, just, you know, take your time out of your life, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and check the man video out. I mean, he's trying to give people some type of wisdom and knowledge. You know, we all need that in life, you know, especially as kids. So kids get the opportunity to hear this. I hope they listen to a good man, and he's always on point. And you heard it from Mr. Tommy Lee Hines Jr.
I want to ask you before you leave the video. I want to ask you a question. I mean, what was it like? I mean, you know, raising. Yeah, what was it like? You know, raising. You know what I'm saying? Raising your kids. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
you know, when I first,
because I'm asking because the mother's not there. You took without the mother. You still forward. You know.
As the mother there, like? When the mother's there and then when the mother's not there, being a father is a beautiful thing. You know, all my kids thought that I was a millionaire, a billionaire. I ain't had a dime in my pocket, but that's how happy they was. You know, they spirit and soul was so happy that the feeling that they had as me as a father was like, you know, unbelievable. You know, I mean, my kids say, you know, they like, yo, daddy, the man. They go get all their friends and yo, I used to go to the park and we'll play kickball and with the beach ball, and I got like, first it was only me and my two kids. Before you know it, it's like 30 kids and the lights are out in the park and they still want to play. It's a beautiful thing being a father. That's all I can tell you, man. It's nothing like that. It's so unique, you know. Somebody that you can teach and mold to what you really want them to be in life, you know. Or you can just let them have their own opinion and let them grow with that. You just guide them with that, you know, and see what happens. And, you know, we all got our own opinions, and we all different in some type of way, but.
Wait a minute, recording. Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me for a minute.
Yeah, you know, things happen. And like I said, it's a blessing. It's a blessing to have a father and a mother. Like I said, it's a blessing thing. To this day right now, my father taught me something, you know, in life, and it's so good. He says, son, um, how do you feel in life? My father asked me, and I said, I feel good. He said, do you feel good inside or outside? I said, well, I feel good inside and outside. He said, well, you have a spirit and you have a soul. And when you make your spirit and soul happy, you happy. And people used to wonder why I'm so happy, and I'm so happy that I had a father that gave me that type of wisdom and knowledge to grow and to be something in this world. Yeah, sorry about that again. But my father gave me wisdom and knowledge, and I'm so happy to have that. And as a father, he taught me a lot. Respect is a beautiful thing as a man, as a kid, and as a child.
Let me cut you. What advice can you give to those who's not doing the right thing by their kids? It's not. I'm not saying not, because you got a lot of guys who want to do for their kids but can't, but is not in a position to do for their kids. So we're gonna say the ones who really don't want to be involved with their kids. What would you say? What kind of advice would you have for them?
Well, the person that don't want to be with their kid, it's a hurt feeling, man. You don't realize what you're missing out when you. I had a cousin. His name was T. T said he didn't really want to have kids right now, and I told him that the joy that you can have with kids is unbelievable, And I said, he wanted to travel, and there's nothing wrong with that. He wanted to have other things, for him and his wife, so they don't have to struggle and nothing like that. But when the kids came involved, ask them. If you get a chance, ask them. He looks at me and smiles every day. He be like, yo, Tommy, yo, man, my boys is like unbelievable, bro. And I know, man, it ain't no words for it when you express of having kids. There's no words for it. And the fathers that can't be there for their kids, it will be a good man that will be there for your kids one day in life. You might not understand that, but there's always some good mans out here, and we will take care of kids regardless if they're theirs or not. If your kids or not, because the relationship as a father, what my father taught me. So I'm not gonna be no ignorant or no stupid man and hurt this woman because I'm gonna go to the next one and I'm gonna do all that. I ain't got time for that. I really don't. My father taught me something better than that. He taught me wisdom and knowledge is the most understanding thing you can have in life. So you can't trust nobody. You can't be with nobody. You can't even understand what's going on with the person. So if that person feels that he don't want to be with that kid, one day that kid is going to show him what he's missing, or what she's missing out. And it's never too late. It's just you just made a mistake in life, and we all make mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I can't guarantee I'm not perfect. I try to be, but I know I'm not. So that's part of life. We try to be the best thing. We try to teach our kids what they need to know, and that's a beautiful thing. And
you finish up.
So you get the opportunity, try to be, use common sense. You have some kids that's already grown, and they know that you're not their father and everything like that. But if you teach them that their father and their mother is the beautiful thing in the world, and I wish I had a mother and father like that, regardless of what's going on, I guarantee you that kid is going to show you that he loves you, and you're going to teach him or her that you going to be my father, because they're going to say it. The feeling is there. You can't take that away from no young kid, because they know when somebody trusts them and who cares about them. That's like anybody else. Everybody got feelings,
So your advice would be for the people who, like, for the guys who don't want to take anything, your advice would be to them as well. It would be your statement, advice to them.
For the person that's not taking care of the kids. The best thing I can tell them is, yo, I hope you find a way. I don't care if you get on a skateboard and it takes you 8 hours or 3 days to get there to see your kid. Yo, go. If you ain't got the money, Get a skateboard. Get a bike. You know, you can always come up with some money. You'll find a way to get there. I guarantee you'll find a way to get there. You'll find a way. You know, God gonna always make a way for you. That you do positive, positive come. You do negative, yo, you don't really want it. I guarantee you don't want it. You don't want that. You know, do positive things gonna come to you. You doing bad things, you don't want to be with your kid because you don't want that woman to have that money. That woman needs that money. Nobody can live off of $20 a week. Nobody can live off $35 a week. You know how much you're going to be paying for child support. You have to pay it or whatever, or how much you're making or whatever. Everybody know, you know. And yeah, you have some others that might not want to take care of the kids, but you still got to give them that money regardless of what's going on. You have to. You know, man or woman, regardless of who taking care of who. You have to do it, you know. And if you can't do it, you know, it's going to be somebody that will do it for you. But it ain't nothing like being a father to take care of your own kids. I swear to God, man. It ain't nothing like it. It's a joyful feeling. It's a joyful when you see your daughter get married and you walk her down that aisle, you know, and your son, he graduated and he's doing positive thing and he opened up a church or he opened up a business and he got people working for him and stuff like that. And that's your kid. Yo, yeah, my dad taught me everything. He'd be like, what I taught him? I ain't teach. My daughter said I did everything for her. That's why she got 8 salons. I like, what did I do? Being a father, that's it. You know, doing the right thing. Show them that aura that they always need as a father. You know, take them to the park. You know, it's times I ain't got to be with my boys. You can ask my kid. They be like, Dad, let's go. The park, I be so tired. I mean,
You go anywhere.
No, I be so tired. I go. I had a little stepdaughter. She used to take me to the park and tell me to go sit down because I can't keep up. And I kept running. And before I know it, it's nighttime. It's the dark outside. She still want to play. And it's time to go. And she was like, come on, I want to play. And I'm like, all right, let's play. But we can't even see each other. Yeah, so I'm telling you, man, it ain't nothing like it. It's a beautiful thing. I hope everybody in life try to do the right thing. You know, some of these women need a positive man. Some of these men need a positive woman. Like I said, I'm a father. I'm blessed. I'm so happy. You know, my kids and grandkids, I'm blessed. I don't know how to say no more. You know, I just try to tell anybody as a father, try to do the right thing. You know, some of these women's gonna do wrong. It's part of life. Some of these men's gonna do wrong. It's part of life. But we have to, you know, hold ourselves together, hold our integrity, hold ourselves together, get ourselves together. You know what I'm saying? And try to do the positive thing. I guarantee you do positive always come. To the people that don't think they ain't gonna make it, yo.
There you have it. So Tommy, I appreciate you. You know.
Yeah, you know me, bro.
You know.
Yep.
Talking through and hollering at me. You know, and we gonna touch up on a lot of other things. You know, but there you have it. You know what I'm saying? Lonely News. You know what I'm saying? That was, you know, Tom's brother was a good brother. You know what I'm saying? His family man, you know, took care of his kids, grown now. You know, but he took care of his, you know what I'm saying? That's what every man should do. If you're a man and you brought a kid in this world, you should take care of it. You know what I'm saying? It's no need. You know, and I know times it's hard for a lot of you brothers. I know times it's hard for a lot of you brothers. But guess what? Donald Trump, he's a dickhead. But he did some good. He did one good thing I agree with. He raised the economy up as far as the jobs. He raised the income on the jobs. He raised minimum wages. You know what I'm saying? Now you go on the job and get paid what, $10 an hour starting. You know what I'm saying? But that's a start. It might not be much. You know what I'm saying? But that's a start. You know what I'm saying? To get you where you need to go. To get you, you know what I'm saying? So you can get your kids so you can be able to take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? It's never an excuse to never not taking care of your kids, man. It's never an excuse. You know what I'm saying? And then you fathers, man, you good fathers, man, I take my hat off to all you good fathers, man. You know what I'm saying? Who done took time with your kid, take time, took the kid to the hospital when your kid was sick. This is the father. You know what I'm saying? Let me first of all, let me give y'all a little understanding about father. You know what I'm saying? What's the father's job? Okay. The minute that the father make the baby, man make a baby, he become a father. Okay. His responsibility, all right, is to feed the kid, keep the kid healthy, protect the kid, nourish the kid, discipline the kid, help the kid, sit down with the kid, spend time with the kid, hold conversations with the kid, and things of that nature. It's a lot of father got to do. And a lot of times, a lot of them things is kind of hard on the man, on some men. Some men can't take all that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? But then again, you could take it. Because you got two people you can turn to. You got two things you can turn to. You can turn to God to help you, or you can turn to one of these program places to help you. You know, they got program places where they help you be a father. They can train you how, they can help you have life skills on how to be a father and things of that nature. A lot of you don't know how to be a father. You think you know, a lot of you know how to be a father. You know what I'm saying? And it's it's a lot of things. It's a lot of big responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you may gotta take on, grab onto that responsibility. You know what I'm saying? And do it right. You know what I'm saying? And women, please take better care of these babies' fathers, man. You know what I'm saying? When a man comes, especially you single women, all right? A lot of you single, let me tell you something, man. Every single woman in this world that have kids, all right? And listen to this carefully. Every single woman in this world that has a kid, for one chance, one shot in her life, for that one shot goal in her life, she's going to get that good man. Every woman with a kid, for once in their life, they're going to run into that good man. I'm talking about that man who's going to love her and them kids. I'm talking about the man who's going to be there for her kids, take care of the kids, take care of her and the kids, and do the right thing. The good man. And whatever you women gonna get that chance to meet that good man to take care of you and your kid, be there for you and your kids. And a lot of you have. A lot of you have that